Hey guys, so I've been in my lab working on a new mod for about the last week. I call it the More Ships mod, and it replaces shuttles with more ships. A few of them were in-game models already. Most of them I'm importing in from Blender, finding various models online, importing into Blender, exporting from Blender into No Man's Sky. After that, there's still a lot of work I have to do with those files to get everything ready, get the file path right, and get everything into the game. So I've added 3 ships from the game files and 3 ships from Blender, and 3 more ships to go. All 3 of those will be imported in. Here's the last of the game ships that I added. This was a very popular request once I started playing around with the mod. I had several requests from different players to add the Sentinel Fighter. I wasn't a big fan of the black and orange, or the silver and orange, whatever it is. So I gave it an all black paint job. Kind of make it look like the F-117 Nighthawk. Pay a little homage, I guess. I don't know if you noticed on the last one, so I'll bring it up again. These are all shuttles. They pick up the shuttle bonuses, but they will pick up fighter inventory slots. So if you don't have my Smile, Side, or Crispy mods, you still can get a 38 slot instead of a 28 slot shuttle. This is the first ship that I put in. Really, I didn't intend to make a mod. I was just testing this. I wanted to get the placement of the jet engine into the place correctly, because I wanted to do another mod where I take those jets and actually add trails to them. The drop ships have jets on the wings that are completely non-functional. I just want to make something out of those. And there you see my pride and joy. I just finished adding this in. The Millennium Falcon with a rotational disc. It uses the Force for landing. There's no landing gear. But this is truly outstanding. I gave this one a dropship inventory size instead of a fighter, because, well, it's the Millennium Falcon. It needs to be represented in inventory as big as it is in size. So I made that capable of going to 48 slots. Let's see what we got coming in. We got the X-Wing coming in next, because if we're going on a Star Wars kick, we gotta have everything. I actually have the TIE Fighter and Vader's TIE Fighter are the next 2 to get implemented, and then the last ship is the Shuttle 9 from Star Trek. That will give 9 ships in total to this mod pack. The second ship I added very rarely comes up, at least in this system. And that is one thing I've noticed once I've added, I think it was more than 4 ships. Not every ship spawns in the same system. I'm using a all shuttles mod to force every ship to be a shuttle, and I still have to travel to different systems if I want to test and see all 6 ships. So we're not going to be able to see all 6 in this video, but I am hoping I might be able to squeeze in just one more. There's either a F-14 Tomcat that we haven't seen, and there's also what I call the Reaper. It's a ship that was in the game files that looks like it's straight out of Wipeout HD. It's hard to describe, but it's a very awesome looking, very photogenic ship. It has a little bit of a war-torn design or facade, but I think that gives it a little bit of characteristics to it too. Character, rather, yeah. At any rate, it doesn't look like the F-14 is going to come in. I haven't seen the Reaper at all in this system. So I'm going to let you guys go, and I want to say thank you very much for liking or watching my video. And if you enjoyed it, please give me a like. And if you haven't already, click that subscribe button. Thanks, guys.